This morning we moved to the Glen Allen High School located in Henrico County. The past month we've been operating out of the Greater Richmond Convention Center as our main incident command post. Since this is a regional approach, we really want to have kind of a neutral ground where folks can come and all participate. And this is a great location that is central to the jurisdictions that are involved. From a large scale, you've got Henrico, Richmond, Chesterfield, Hanover, Powhatan, and even Goochland counties that have all signed into this the regional approach.
Down here we're really doing a multi-agency coordination center where our focus is to create a common operating picture so that all the region can collaborate and have a unified response towards the COVID-19 event.
That's what we do, is we work in the background to support everybody's operation in their own jurisdiction. So that the regional collaboration is what makes it work.
We're really going through the regional objectives, looking at what are some of the major benchmarks so we can share resources. For instance, one of those is providing health and welfare and safety of our community, trying to evaluate some of the economic impact, trying to look at regional response and looking at how our responders from a law enforcement or fire EMS discipline are responding to these in a unified manner.
In the Unified Command, we have, again, representatives from police departments, from fire, emergency services. We also have health department because this is a big health issue. We also working with social services in all the jurisdictions and with the schools and all that to help support them in their feeding and help take care of citizens who are in need.
Planning is a lot about doing paperwork and scheduling meetings, making sure the right people are at the table to have the conversations that need to be had, basically to make sure that people know what they're supposed to do, when they're supposed to do it, and how they're supposed to get it done.
Follow standard operating procedures.
Logistics supports every aspect of the operation. So we secure the facilities, we sometimes secure manpower to staff different things and oftentimes manage those folks that come in from the outside to staff different parts of the operation. And we coordinate the IT support, phone support, computer support. We just supply the entire incident.
Operations is taking the plan and putting it in place, getting workers going and doing that.
My main charge is to look after the fiscal prudence of the event to make sure that everything's in line and in the best interest of the taxpayer, who's ultimately we're accountable to and responsible for.
Some of the main things that we're getting accomplished is putting together the plans for the localities, the points of testing plans that were done in Henrico County and then in Chesterfield County, and then refocusing some of the points of testing for the at-risk population. That was really coordinated from our planning section and the team aspect, and on sharing resources between the different localities.
One of the things that was amazing is working with the school kids who are in a program where they receive lunches and breakfasts, and then working with the senior population that's vulnerable in order to get meals.
So we'll get that up and running.
There's a huge number of people that are virtual. People are spaced out, they're calling into conference calls more or over the web, doing WebEx conferences. So that is a little different, but there's a whole lot more people involved than what you see migrating in and out of our facility.
For the containment and disposal of used PPE and regulated medical waste.
This was a regional support. We came together to support the Richmond region through this virus, to get information out, to take care of them, that we care for our citizens, and we are here to help not just one group, but we're here to help the whole region to get through this.
Really good people across jurisdictional boundaries working really hard to do the right thing. And that is seen both in the public sector and in the private sector. And I know it's tough, but the regional collaboration that's going on and just the good human mankind decency is there. It hadn't gone away, and it's really coming up to the highlight and showing off what we're all about.